6:15, the Garcia kitchen comes alive. 7 sharp, the Davis living room goes gold. 8 o'clock, the new ones at 47, still leaving every room lit like they're told. There's a rhythm to the neighborhood at evening. Every window has its own particular time. I know them all by now without intending. The neighbor's light goes on, and so does mine. The neighbor's light goes on, and something in me answers without knowing. The neighbor's light goes on, and the evening starts its easy way of flowing. Not alone if someone else is in their kitchen. Not alone if 47's got their light. The neighbor's light goes on, and mine goes on, and that's enough for a Tuesday night. For a Tuesday night. Waved once from the sidewalk, that was that. But knowing that their light comes on at 8 makes the evening feel less empty, just like that. Community doesn't have to be a conversation. Sometimes it's just light agreeing with light. Parallel lives running warm beside each other, separate but connected in the night. Every window is a life still burning. Every light a person still in it. The neighbor's light goes on. Lord, the neighborhood is its own kind of church. Every evening, every lit up every minute, yeah. The neighbor's light goes on. She said, you're gonna be cold weather. Said it smiled and didn't mean it mean. Said some men run warm and some run winter. Said, baby, you're the in-between. I laughed it off the way I laughed off warnings, the way a man laughs when he knows it's true. Poured another glass and changed the subject, the way I always did with you. She was right about the weather, right about the cold front moving in. She was right about the weather, right about the frost beneath the skin. Didn't need a forecast, didn't need a sign. She read the pressure dropping long before I read my mind. She was right about the weather. Second winter she stopped buying summer things. Said no point planting what won't grow. I watched her pack the light dresses carefully, like a woman making peace with what she knows. She never said, I told you so. That was the worst part of it all. Just moved through rooms with quiet dignity, the grace of someone braced before the fall. She was right about the weather, right about the length of every cold. She was right about the weather, right about the things that don't get told. She didn't leave in anger, didn't leave in rain, just walked out in the clearness, like a woman done explaining. She was right about the weather. Meteorologists study pressure systems, decades of data, patterns, models, history. She studied me for 3 years, no instruments, no models, just attention. The kind of attention a person gives when they're deciding whether to stay or go. And she read every cold front, every pressure drop, every unseasonal freeze. Read them all correctly. I was the last to know the forecast of my own weather. I keep the barometer she left behind. Brass thing hangs beside the kitchen door. Watch the needle every morning now, learning how to read what I ignored. Pressure dropping means a storm is coming. Rising means the cold has had its say. I'm getting better at the early warning, getting better at not letting good things go away. She was right about the weather, right about the man inside the freeze. She was right about the weather, right about what cold does to the leaves. I'm not the same cold front I was. Got a barometer now, got a window and a willingness to read the sky somehow. She was right about the weather. Lord, she called it years ago. She was right about the weather, and I'm grateful, even though she had to go to teach me. what she knew. She was right about the weather. Yeah, she was right. She was right. She was right about the weather, about all of it. Yeah, she was right. Sky outside is doing what it does at 6. Half the gold still holding, half already gone. Neither day committed nor the night arrived. The light that can't decide just carries on. Watched it from the window with my second cup. The city shifting gears between its speeds. This particular light belongs to nobody, falls on everything and nothing that it needs. The light that can't decide, most honest light there is. The light that can't decide belongs to all of us and none of this. Not the days and not the nights, just the hour in between. The light that can't decide is the only light that shows you what you mean, what you really mean. Used to need the certainty of noon, or the cover and the honesty of dark. The in-between made me uncomfortable, too exposed, too undefined, too stark. Now I find I live here more than anywhere, in the hour that doesn't have a name. The light that can't decide suits me exactly. I've become a man who feels the same. Has taught me how to stand it, neither here nor there. The light that can't decide has taught me how to breathe it in between air. Not rushing to the night, not holding to the day. The light that can't decide. Lord, I've learned to live exactly in that way. In that way, yeah. In that way. it's perfectly fine. Never lock the door against a ghost. Locks don't mean a thing to what haunts most. They come through walls, they come through window glass. They come through songs you thought you'd gotten past. Found her in the kitchen Tuesday night, standing where she stood in the old light. Didn't say a word, didn't need to speak. Ghost communicating what they leave. Ghosts don't need a key. They already know the way in me. Ghosts don't need a key. Walk right through the walls of who I used to be. Lock the door, pull the blinds, turn off the light. Ghosts don't need a key. They live here every night. Some hauntings aren't the horror movie kind. No chains, no cold spots, nothing unrefined. Just a coffee cup left on a shelf, a laugh track from a life I lost myself. The gentle kind of ghost is worse, I think. The one that sits beside you at the sink. The one that hums a song you both once knew. The one that feels more real than what is true. Ghosts don't need a key. They're already in the furniture and walls. Ghosts don't need a key. They're the reason that I hesitate in halls. I've been repainting, rearranging, moving things around. Ghosts don't need a key. They find me anyhow. I read somewhere that houses hold the energy of everyone who lived inside them. I believe it now, not as superstition, but as physics. Energy doesn't disappear. It relocates. You relocate it into the grain of this wood floor, into the particular way. The light falls through the west window at 4 p.m. in October into the way. This room smells after rain. She's not haunting me. places she used to be. So I stop fighting what comes through the wall. Stop leaving all the lights on down the hall. Set a place sometimes, poured an extra glass. Let the ghost be guests, let the present be the past. A man who makes his peace with what remains. Don't call it haunted, calls it what sustains. Every ghost a proof that something lived. Every haunting just a thing love gives. Ghosts don't need a key, but I've been leaving one beneath the mat. Ghosts don't need a key. I don't want them knowing that. But this old house is full of with them here. Every room a memory with weight. Ghosts don't need a key. Lord, I gave him one. I gave him one a long time ago without knowing that I did. Ghosts don't need a key. Yeah, they never did. Ghosts don't need a key. Never did. Come on in. You know the way. You always did.
Bottles down to the last 2 fingers now. Been that way since, hell, I don't know how. Long I've been sitting in this particular dark. Me and Mr. Bourbon making our mark. He don't judge the hour, don't judge the man. Just sits there patient, does what bourbon can. Fills the glass and fills the quiet too, and answers to my name before I do. The bourbon knows my name, knows it better than most people do. The bourbon knows my name, knows the version that I never show to you. Knows the 3 a.m. and the 5 a.m. version. Knows the man behind the man. The bourbon knows my name, and never once asked what happened to my plan. The bourbon knows my name. First time bourbon knew my name was young, 22 and thought I'd just begun. Daddy's bottle on the kitchen shelf, I introduced the bourbon to myself. 50 years of introduction since, every bottle a new acquaintance. But they all know the name before I pour. Funny how the bourbon keeps the score. The bourbon knows my name, late, the bourbon knows my name. Consistent as the rain, the bourbon knows my name. And that's not funny, and it's not a shame. It's just true. You know what's funny? Not funny. Funny like a truth you didn't see coming. I've had relationships that lasted less than me in this bottle. People asked, don't you get lonely drinking alone? I say, I'm not alone. They think I mean the bourbon. I mean every version of myself I've ever been is sitting at this table, 22 and nervous, 35 and certain, 48 and wrong, 16 still here. That's not lonely, that's a full house. But here's the thing about a name the bourbon knows. It knows the name before the armor goes, before the version that you show the street, before the shoes, before the day, before the meat. The bourbon knows the name you wake up with, the one that's not a story, not a myth. Maybe that's enough, maybe that's the thing, to be known completely by something that don't need you to be anything. The bourbon knows my name. Every syllable, every complicated part. The bourbon knows my name, knows the inventory of my heart. And one day I won't pour another glass, and the bourbon will forget the way that bourbon does, and someone else will drink it, and it'll learn their name instead. But right now, in this almost morning, in this gray impatient light, the bourbon knows my name, and I know mine, and somehow that feels right. The bourbon knows my name. Yeah, it knows. You know my name. Always did. More than I did. For a while there.
Third house from the corner keeps the porch light on. Been on since the family moved away in June. The Garcias painted theirs a different blue. Looks better, honestly, better than the old one too. The elm tree at the crosswalk lost a branch. September storm took half of what it had. Still standing, though I nod at it each evening. Respect a thing that's lost and still stands glad. I know the street by heart, every crack, every light, every lean. I know the street by heart, every change and every in-between. Been walking it so long, it knows me back. Move
the street by heart. Lord, it's the only thing I've known, as long as I've known anything good. Anything good. Mrs. Chen still waves from her front window. 7:15, same as the years before. Mr. Davis has the jazz on every Friday, leaks out through his screen door, nothing more. Somebody new moved in at 47, young, a little lost the way the young ones are. Left a light on every room their first 3 weeks, the way you do when you're still finding where you are. See it, all of it, the whole familiar run. 47 windows telling 47 stories, every one of them connected, everyone. This is what I mean when I say belonging, not the grand kind, not the kind you plan. Just a street that knows the shape of your footsteps, just a neighborhood that knows its man. I know the street by heart, and the street knows me by now as well. I know the street by heart, every story that its houses tell. Mrs. Chan and Mr. Davis and the elm tree, and the new ones finding where they are. I know the street by heart, Lord, I am this street as much as it is me. That's not small, that's not small, no, that's everything, yeah. That's everything, yeah. I know the street by heart, knows me back, yeah, knows me back. That's enough, more than enough. My father never raised his voice once, didn't need to. Silence did the work. Sat across the table like a stone, taught me every lesson without words. I watched him hold a room by saying nothing, Watched the air go still when he walked in. Learned that silence has a kind of muscle. Learned it early, wore it like a skin. I learned silence from the best. Learned to hold it in the chest. Learned to let it do the heavy lifting. Learned to give a man no rest without a single word expressed. I learned silence from the best. Then a woman loved me into speaking. First few years she pulled the words out slow, like drawing water from a stubborn well. She worked for every drop I'd let her know. Said, you got a voice, why don't you use it? Said, the quiet isn't always strong. Said, sometimes silence is just fear in a good coat. Said, baby, you've been wearing it too long. I learned silence from the best, but she taught me what it costs. Every word I swallowed like a secret was a bridge we couldn't cross. She was right about the rest. I learned silence from the best. There's a difference between the silence of a man who has nothing to say and the silence of a man who has everything to say and doesn't. My father was the second kind. I am my father's son. But here's what Daddy never told me, and maybe never knew: the things you don't say don't disappear, they just move in, unpack, rearrange the furniture, make themselves at home. And one day you realize the silence isn't empty. It's the fullest room in the house. I'm learning now to let a little out, not all at once. A man's got dignity, but word by word, the way you'd open windows in a room that hasn't breathed in years, you see. Some mornings I say something true out loud to nobody, just me in the gray light. Practice for the conversation coming, practice for the man I'll be by night. I learned silence from the best, wore it 40 years without a rest. But the silence that my father left me wasn't armor, it was dead. Every word I never said, still living in my chest. I learned silence from the best. Lord, I learned it from the best. But I'm learning now to speak before there's nothing left. I learned silence from the best. Yeah, the best. I learned silence from the best. I'm done with the lesson.
Every scar I own came from something real. Not a single one from playing it safe. The jawline one from Memphis 36. The chest one from a truth I wouldn't face. The ones you cannot see run deeper still. Carved by love and carved by being wrong. But here's the thing about a scar that's healed. It knows exactly where it belongs. Every scar has good taste, knows which lessons left a mark worth keeping. Every scar has good taste, shows the wounds that kept me from just sleeping. Through a life half lived in a room half lit, every scar I own knew exactly what to hit. Every scar has good taste. She left a scar along the left side clean, the side where all the good intentions live. Traced it like a road map going nowhere, then became the road itself to give. The bourbon left a different kind of line, not on skin but somewhere in the bone. The kind of scar that makes you move more careful, the kind that teaches you the way back home. Every scar has good taste. Pick the moments that would make me real. Every scar has good taste, shows the cuts that taught me how to feel. Not the shallow ones, not the ones from nothing. Every scar I carry came from something worth the bleeding. Every scar has good taste. People see a scarred man and think damaged. I see a scarred man and think educated. Every line a semester, every wound a course I didn't choose but passed. The woman who left clean, advanced placement in knowing your own worth. The decade lost to certainty, master's degree in the cost of being closed. The father's silence, doctorate in what not to pass down. I didn't go to school much, but I am thoroughly educated. Suit, nothing hidden, nothing on display. Just a man who's been through something real, standing in the almost morning gray. The young ones ask me how I got that way, that particular stillness in the eye. I tell them every scar has something in it. Every wound eventually goes dry. Every scar has good taste. Mine chose rivers
shallow creeks. Every scar has good taste. Mine chose years, not just a couple weeks. The Memphis one, the chest one, and everyone she left, everyone the burden, everyone the breath. I almost didn't take, Lord, every scar I carry, every single one was worth making. Every scar has good taste, every last one has good taste. Every scar, every one, yeah, every last one. Every last one.
Pulled the muddy waters from the shelf last Tuesday. Hadn't played it since I don't know when. Put the needle down the way you put it gently, and something in me opened up again. Same record I had played 1,000 times before. Same groove, same scratch at the top of side B. But the man who put the needle down last Tuesday wasn't quite the same man as before me. Old records, new ears, same music, different man inside the room. Old records, new ears, same needle dropping, different afternoon. What the 20-year-old heard was something, what the 60-year-old hears is something more. Old records, new ears, Lord, the music was always this deep. I just didn't have the life yet to go that far, to go that far. B.B. King made more sense at 60 than the night I bought that record at 19. 19 heard the guitar, heard the showman. 60 hears the 40 years between. Every scar, every woman, every winter, every 3 a.m. and rooftop rain, every bourbon and every morning after, living in those grooves and singing plain.
conversation. Now I've got the life to hold my own. No records, new ears, and the records have been waiting patient all this time. Old records, new ears, every groove I wrote I finally earned to climb. The music didn't change, I did the changing. The music just kept holding what it knew. Old records, new ears, Lord, I'm going through. Every record that I own, hearing all of it brand new. Brand new, yeah, all brand new. All brand new. All brand new. Old records, new ears. Muddy Waters first, yeah. Then B.B. King and Coltrane, yeah. Coltrane made me cry. Cry though, cry though, yeah. Good cry. Good cry. Good cry. Talking fast about the world out there. Disasters, markets, someone's fall from grace. I keep looking for the Tuesday that I lived, the curry and the elm tree and the space. Between the things that make the evening news and the things that make an evening worth the while. The gap between the broadcast and the living is about 1,000 miles. The evening news doesn't know me, doesn't know the elm tree lost a branch. The evening news doesn't know me, doesn't know that Mrs. Chen still waves by chance every 7:15 without exception. Every Friday Mr. Davis has the jazz. The evening news doesn't know me, and the news is worse off for the things it hasn't had. Yeah, hasn't had. Breaking news is always breaking. breaking something, never fixing, never filing smooth. Always got another thing to fracture, always got another world to lose. I turned it off one evening in October, sat in the quiet that was always there. Found the Tuesday living in the silence, found more truth in one elm tree than there is. Each morning, care enough to listen Friday night. The news is someone else's way of knowing. Mine is walking, mine is the slow cook. Mine is 14 bars of guitar. Mine is every crack the elm tree took. The evening news doesn't know me, and I've stopped expecting it to try. The evening news doesn't know me, and that's not a reason left to cry. My news is one plate, one street, one evening, one elm tree standing after every storm. The evening news doesn't know me. Lord, the life worth living rarely makes the broadcast, but it keeps you warm. Lord, it keeps you warm. Yeah, warm. The evening news doesn't know me, and I'm fine with that. Yeah, perfectly fine. Got my own news, my own news. The Garcia kitchen comes alive. 7 sharp the Davis living room goes gold. 8 o'clock the new ones at 47, still leaving every room lit like they're told. There's a rhythm to the neighborhood at evening. Every window has its own particular time. I know them all by now without intending. The neighbor's light goes on, and so does mine. The neighbor's light goes on, and something in me evening starts its easy way of flowing. Not alone if someone else is in their kitchen. Not alone if 47's got their light. The neighbor's light goes on and mine goes on, and that's enough for a Tuesday night. For a Tuesday night. Waved once from the sidewalk, that was that. But knowing that their light comes on at 8 makes the evening feel less empty, just like that. Community doesn't have to be a conversation. Sometimes it's just light agreeing with light. Parallel lives running warm beside each other, separate but connected in the night. Every window is a life still burning. Every light a person still in it. The neighbor's light goes on. Lord, the neighborhood is its own kind of church. Every evening, every lit up minute, every minute, yeah. Neighbor's light goes on.
She said, you're gonna be cold weather. Said it smiled and didn't mean it mean. Said some men run warm and some run winter. Said, baby, you're the in-between. I laughed it off the way I laughed off warnings, the way a man laughs when he knows it's true. Poured another glass and changed the subject, the way I always did with you. She was right about the weather, right about the cold front moving in. She was right about the weather, right about the frost beneath the skin. Didn't need a forecast, didn't need a sign. She read the pressure dropping long before I read my mind. She was right about the weather. Second winter she stopped buying summer things. Said no point planting what won't grow. I watched her pack the light dresses carefully, like a woman making peace with what she knows. She never said, I told you so. That was the worst part of it all. Just moved through rooms with quiet dignity, the grace of someone braced before the fall. She was right about the weather, right about the length of every cold. She was right about the weather, right about the things that don't get told. She didn't leave in anger, didn't leave in rain, just walked out in the clearing like a woman done explaining. She was right about the weather. Meteorologists study pressure systems, decades of data, patterns, models, history. She studied me for 3 years, no instruments, no models, just attention. The kind of attention a person gives when they're deciding whether to stay or go. And she read every cold front, every pressure drop, every unseasonal freeze. Read them all correctly. I was the last to know the forecast of my own weather. I keep the barometer she left behind. Brass thing hangs beside the kitchen door. Watch the needle every morning now, learning how to